Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. Mega love shout out all the subscribers and followers of this channel. And if you are new to my channel, please. One, two, like, share. Don't forget to ring the bell buttons for the next notification. 3, like, leave a comment, subscribe. 4, subscribe. All right. Our lesson for today is about the difference between inductive and deductive reasoning. And we're going to define what is deductive and the deductive. And this is for Mathematics 8 Week 3. And this is your teacher, Marife Adonis. Alright. So we have two basic categories of human reasoning. First, we have deduction, meaning reasoning from general premises which are known or presumed to be known, to more specific, certain, and conclusion, or certain conclusions. Induction is a reasoning from specific cases to more general but uncertain in conclusion. Okay, in other words, deduction is from general to certain, and then induction is from specific to general or uncertain conclusion. Both deductive and inductive arguments occur frequently and naturally. Both forms of reasoning can be equally compelling and persuasive. Another form is prepared over the other. So this is from Hollihan and Baske in 1984. Okay. So we have deductive versus inductive reasoning. So we can define that inductive reasoning uses patterns to arrive at a conclusion. So it's conjecture. And to arrive at a conclusion, deductive reasoning uses facts, rules, definitions, or properties. Okay. Well, inductive reasoning, no. Okay, so we have here inductive reasoning. Think of it like at we start with specific and more move to generalities. While deductive reasoning, think of it like as we start from generalities and move to specifics. So it's opposite. Okay, so we have here some examples. Every quiz has been easy, therefore the test will be easy. The teacher used PowerPoint in the last few classes, therefore the teacher will use PowerPoint tomorrow. Every fall there have been hurricanes in the tropics, therefore there will be hurricane in the tropics this coming fall. I don't know if it's true. This is an example of inductive reasoning. So from general to specific. Okay. Next, we have an example of deductive reasoning. Example: the Catholic states that all entering freshmen must take a mathematics placement test. You are entering freshman, therefore you will have to take a mathematics placement test. Okay, so this is from deductive. Okay, so from specific to general. Okay, so in geometry, there's an example. What is the measure of x? The triangle sum property, the sum of the angles of any triangle is always 180 degrees. Therefore, an angle X is 30 degrees because um, we have 60, so 90 minus 60 is 30. Okay, that is, so what type is that? Is that inductive or deductive reasoning? Okay, more an example. What is the shape or the next shape in the sequence? Okay, so we have here triangle, triangle, triangle. So what will be the next? Oh, you think? Okay, so we have deductive. So 90% of humans are right-handed. Jew is human, therefore Joe is right-handed. So with this deduction, it's commonly associated with formal logic. Involves reasoning from known premises or premises presumed to be true to a certain conclusion. The conclusion reached are certain, inevitable, and inescapable. Okay, so you are a good student, you get all A's, therefore your friend must get all A's too. This is an example of an induction or inductive reasoning because commonly known as informal logic or everyday argument. It involves drawing uncertain inferences based on probabilistic reasoning. So it doesn't mean that if you are good and you get A's, your friend also must get A's, no? Okay. The conclusions reached are probable, reasonable, plausible, and believable. Okay. So, guys, it's inductive reasoning. Okay, is this inductive or deductive reasoning? All oranges are fruits. All fruits grow on trees. Therefore, all oranges grow on trees. Okay, is that inductive or deductive? Okay, this is an example of deductive reasoning. Okay, here another. Michael hails from Russia and Russians are tall. Therefore, Michael is tall. It is inductive. So from specific. But we cannot really tell if Michael is tall. Okay, so okay, this is an example of deductive reasoning. Because lions are dangerous, they are kept behind locked doors. Therefore, deduce that the lion is behind the right locked door. Open the left door. Yes. Okay, it's deductive. Okay, so this is an example of inductive reasoning. Growing indicates the presence of a lion behind right door. Therefore, infer that the lion is behind the right. So it's growl door. It's growly door. So open the left door. Okay, so why do you think it's a reason? Okay. So thank you. Thanks. Who is the unknown honor? Whoever the unknown honor author for this cartoons. I just love to read it. Okay, he's here. In autumn, the sky gets crowded with birds flying south. Some of them are bound to hit rainbows. When they do, the rainbows shatter. Here, millions of these little pieces fall down and get caught in trees. Why else would the leaves look like this? That would also explain why there are no rainbows left after autumn. Did you get the reason? The logic? Did you get the logic? So in here, no, in autumn, uh, the birds get crowded because they are flying to the south to get to to escape from the autumn or the so cold a weather condition, and then they are bound to the south, and sometimes and the shatters, and they're bound to, okay, and then all the leaves are fall, and that's why this woman say that would also explain why there are no rainbows left after autumn, okay? Because everything is falling and everything is right. So if you can have this logic on your mind, what would you do? Hmm, it's a reasoning. It makes your brain tickle, tickle, tickle. Guys, it is important to use your brain. Use it and use it in a proper way. Study your lesson so that your brain will exercise and reason will be very good, and wisdom, knowledge comes next. Okay, all right. So, for questions and clarifications, please leave your comment at a comment below. Oh, so below this video is a comment section. Please don't forget. Gratitude is the best attitude. And this is your teacher, Marife Adonis. Shout out to all my lovers out there. Lovers. I don't have a lover. I do have lots of friends. But if you want to be my lover, I'm welcome. Logan, Jack. And this is your teacher, Marife Adonis. And thank you so much to everyone. And Merry Christmas in advance. And of course, think of something new. And because New Year also is coming, think a new way, a new life, and a new perspectives. The positive one. Love you all. Bye. See you again.